What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ingenuity. Today's gonna be a weird one. I'll just get that out there now. So, one of the things that I've learned is that no matter your preparation or your skill or the time or effort or money you put into something, things go wrong. It just happens. That's life. And it's also not the important part. The important part is how you recover. It's like that scene in Batman where Bruce is, falls down the well and where the bats are, and his father's helping him out, and he goes, "Bruce, why do we fall?" So we learn how to get back up. And sometimes part of that recovery is saying "F it" and starting over. And that's pretty much what I had to do here. I've said it before on previous episodes, and I'll say it again. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of these projects. I hate sugar-coated bullshit, so I'd never package it up and give it off to you. I like the reality of the situation, which sometimes is very dirty. And sometimes things just don't go right. But again, it's in that recovery. It's not in the failure or the, whatever went wrong. It's how you recovered from it. And so, basically, what happened was I had this idea for a show.
I had this idea for a show.
God, no one's going to get that reference. I had this idea to do this quick, off-camera, 10-minute project. Why is this not lined up? Where are you not sitting there? It was just supposed to be, like I said, it was supposed to be a quick 10-minute off-camera project. And I was going to weld reinforcements into the backs of the strut towers. And I didn't have the right frame of mind going into it. And I was multitasking. I was just all over the place. Holy just sit. I was multitasking, much like I am now. Just all over the place, really. And just didn't have the right frame of mind. And I ended up putting way too much heat into the passenger side, and I warped the hell out of it. And I must have sat there for days, honestly, just staring at it, trying to think of a way to fix it. And basically repair it while still using the existing structure that I had. And let's see if this will work. This is probably almost. Well, at least we got started. Trying to repair and use the existing structure that I did. Well, like I said, I must have stared at it for days before actually recognizing the opportunity for what it was. And that opportunity was a chance to say, "F it, cut it out, and build it better." So that's what I did. In a nutshell. Go in. Oops. Come on. There we go. So yeah, that's what I did. And here's how I did it. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's clean her up. There you go. That's what I've been up to. So now that we got all the rails welded in, we got the strut towers redone, and we got the roll cage tied into this back piece here, and we got the notches cut and boxed into the frame rails to give us a little bit extra clearance around the timing cover area, and everything assembled. Now it's time to put the wheels back on. Slide my cart underneath the front end to support the front. Take her outside, spin her around, bring her back in, and get started on the front. So, just gotta tighten some of this stuff up, and then we're gonna get going. Alrighty, we got her in. That was a little harder than I thought. Thought I had some more room, and that I was gonna like prove a point of like, hey, look at me, like I want to spin this car around in the driveway, and didn't have as much room as I thought. But I'm an idiot, so there you go. Anyway, she's in. Now we get to start on the front, which should be a lot easier than the back because we won't have any of that initial engineering. The transmission and the axles won't be in the way. The control arm mounts. We'll have the steering rack that can handle it instead of the lateral lengths, so that'll be nice. So yeah, it should go a lot quicker, and I'm really pumped for it because then we can get this thing actually on the ground and where it's supposed to sit, which is going to be awesome. So on that note, I am going to call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And just like I said in the beginning of this video, it's not about the failures or the screw-ups. It's about the recovery. And sometimes you just need a little ingenuity to get through it. I will see you next time.